Hello Cancer, thank you very much for joining me, Sandra from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to be looking at how the energies of the power moon in Scorpio that will be at its strongest the 7th and the 8th of May, which is imminent. So let's see how those energies will affect you in what way, Cancer. And obviously we all have different sensitivities to the moon, some more than others, so we have to bear that in mind as well. But the overall energies will be there for you, I beg your pardon, for you Cancer. All right, so I will just lay these out. And let's see what the universal energies have to say to you about this energy. Right, well, we've just got two cards just jumped out. I'm going to put them back in. One was the Tower, which is about something, a bolt of lightning coming down from the universe, which is, and I'm not sure what that's about, but we'll see. If it comes out again, then we will consider it in the reading. And the other one is the Hanged Man, where we feel stuck, trying to see things from a different perspective. But I'll just pop them back in. If they come out again, then obviously they're meant to come out. So, Cancer, what's your current energy to do with, at this time, to do with the imminent power moon? Well, what we have at the moment with your energy, Cancer, is the Knight of Air. That's the Knight of Swords. So the swords are about the mind, the intellect. It's about communication, clarity of communication. So the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, and this is talking about something that's going to happen with great speed. So it's just saying to you to take your time to carefully review your options, and it's about creative solutions coming in. So it's about being decisive. All right, so let's see where that's going. So this is about your current energy at the moment, something happening or something coming in with great speed. Coming into your power. So this is about stepping into your power boldly and confidently, Cancer. You see the light shining down from the universe and sort of empowering this figure here, this lady here, on top of, looks like on top of a lot of rocks, on top of the mountain, and she's sort of bathing in that power. It's not like the sunlight coming down. So something about having a building up of power. And is this to do with the moon? Is this to do with the energy of the moon coming down rather than the sun? Is this to do with the lunar energy coming down and helping you to step into the power of that moon energy? And because certainly the Knight of Air is about something happening quite quickly, and creativity. Right, so now we have the Devil energy that's here as a clarifier, another clarifier. So the Devil energy is about preoccupations, addictions, obsessions even as well, to a greater or lesser degree, different for different people. So the picture on here shows the couple embracing, the rose, the red rose, the stem is wrapped around them and the thorns are cutting into them, but they are oblivious because they're absorbed in their passion, if you like, and the fire is raging around them, and they're not aware of that. So this is being sort of quite consumed in this energy, in a certain energy. Remember, Cancer, it's going to be mean different things to different ones of you. So something coming in quickly. Need to view your options carefully. Coming into your power. All right. But I feel this card is about being mindful because of the moon energy. The moon energy is going to bring, passion to some people. It's going to bring hidden emotions up to the surface, and that can show itself in different ways with different people and different star signs. With yourself, Cancer, it's saying this is bringing some form of a passion up to the surface. And this is going to be happening quite quickly over this time. So whatever that passion is, it doesn't have to be a sexual passion. It could be any form of a passion, but it's certainly going to come up to the surface. So just be aware of that. But the positive thing here is it's about you're going to be coming into your power to do with something, to do with a passion that's coming up to the surface. All right, so take it how it resonates with you, Cancer. Okay, so what are the challenges going to be for you through this time? Well, we have the Page of Earth now, which is the Page of Pentacles. This is about good news coming in about financial matters. It could be an offer of a new job, a new area of study, finances, something new, money coming in, but it's something new being brought in. So it's mainly, but essentially good news coming in about finances or work or career or study. But this is in the challenge area, and that could well be because of the current situation at this time. It's challenging, isn't it, to be thinking about any of these areas or being able to action any of these areas. So there's a bit of a challenge for you. And here we are, look, we've got the Clarify, which is launching your journey. There, the suitcases are packed, ready to go on a journey, ready to go forward. But obviously, can't really do anything like that at this time. So, this is why it's a challenge for you at this time. And then we have the Magician card, which is the Magician energy, which is about manifesting a reality. So you've got the ability to manifest your future, to manifest a new reality. However, the challenge is that at this time you're not able to actually action it at the moment, and so that's why these things. So it's all very positive. It's just we're going to have a bit of patience, aren't we, at this time. So what's the outcome for you at this time going through this power moon energy? Well, we have a major arcana. This is the renewal card. So this is judgment in ordinary tarot. So this is about reviewing and evaluating the situation. It's about a favourable assessment of facts of the situation, and it's also saying it's time to move into a new direction. So review and evaluate what's gone before and leading up to now. But this is about getting to be the time for moving on in a new direction, whatever that area is, and it'll be probably something different for all of you, Cancer, but the overall energy is what's important with this outcome position. So and the clarifier is about accepting what is. So accepting what's happened in the past, what's gone, the current situation, just accepting it as it is. Look for the gift within it. Look for the positive and the promise for a better future within what's been happening, either on a macro level globally or on a micro level, more to do with closer to home, if you like. But it's just saying, accept what is. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is the ending of a difficult situation. A very difficult, painful situation is going to come to an end. Right. So that's really good news as an outcome set of cards for you, Cancer. So what are the advice from the universe, advice from Spirit? So what we have is the Five of Water, which is the Five of Cups. Now, this is the crying over spilt milk card. So this is about how we feel about things, how we view things, that we find it difficult to see positives in a situation, a certain situation. But you see, there are cups that are overturned down here, but these cups are standing and they're beautiful and they're full. And it's just about, looking at those cups that are positive and grasping those, and not being over concerned and over worried about that which we can't do anything about now. So this is what the advice from Spirit is saying to you, especially through this time of the power moon. Try to lift yourself up and see the positives in the situation. And it's around about communication. So this is about keeping communication channels open, listening, speaking, whether you're texting or emailing or talking to people on the phone or shouting across the gardens, or keep visible, keep that communication flowing freely. This is going to help you then raise your energy levels, because this power moon will be bringing things up to the surface, as I've already said. So how we communicate and how we react to situations is going to be very important. So something happens, don't react in a negative way. Take a step back, take a breath, think about how to respond rather than react. And then we have the Judgment card, which is about fair and just decisions being made. And this is the second time that this Judgment card has come out. It came out in your outcome position. Remember, it was the renewal card. That's the Judgment card as an outcome. So this has come out again from the universe as a piece of advice for you, saying about fair and just decisions being made, as you communicate and raise your energy levels. That's lovely, Cancer. So just very quickly, as we round this reading, this full moon, this power moon reading up, could we have some more advice? These are my Earth Spirit cards, and they've got a very different energy to the ones that we've just been looking at. So it's nice to bring these into the picture, so to speak. Right. Okay. So that one just jumped out. So we'll take that one, and we'll take one from the bottom. Okay. So we have a celebration. This is about dancing your dance. This is about celebrating some good news. This lady's come away from the village, and so she's doing her own thing. She's celebrating. So the advice is that there's going to be a time of celebration coming in for you, Cancer. That's lovely. And then we have the desert card, which is the vision quest, and this is about spending time to look within, to think, do a review on situations from the past, presently, where do we want to go. So it's taking that time out to meditate, to consider the situation, and when we have a vision, it's about looking to the future, isn't it? About looking to positives in the future, perhaps a different way of going forward. All right, and it's about raising your energy levels for the vision for going forward. Lovely. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Do drop by again. It's always lovely, and I really do appreciate those of you that like and have subscribed to my channel. It really will help me evolve and go forward. Many thanks. Good luck going forward. Take care now. Bye bye.